Hey friends, it's Miss Phillips. I hope that y'all are having a wonderful week and that y'all are learning a lot. Make sure that you're using Google Classroom and Seesaw. But this week on Seesaw, there was an activity that is helping us learn about adjectives. So adjectives are used to describe a noun. Now, I have a noun behind me. He's very sleepy today, but this is my dog, Colt. So what is an adjective that we could use to describe Colt? I might use that he's furry and cute or brown and white. So what is another adjective that you could describe Colt with? So today we're going to read a book called Alice the Fairy, and it is written by David Shannon. So already on the front, you could use a lot of adjectives to describe Alice. So let's look inside and see what adjectives David Shannon uses to describe Alice. My name is Alice. I'm a fairy. I'm not a permanent fairy. I'm a temporary fairy. You have to pass a lot of tests to become a permanent fairy. Move, Colt. Colt, go. Shoo, fly. So we could use the adjectives permanent. So permanent means that it's forever. It's like that all the time. But temporary means that it's only for a little bit of time. So like right now we're having school temporarily at home. I have wings so I can fly. I can't fly very high yet, but I can fly really fast. So what's an adjective David Shannon used to describe how she can fly? Make sure you drop a comment below this video. This is my magic wand. This is my blanket. Fairies use magic wands to change frogs into princesses and things like that. I changed my dad into a horse. One time, my mom made cookies for my dad, so I turned them into mine. I felt bad about the cookies, so I thought I'd whip up a new outfit for my dad. Did I tell you he's the Duke of Morningside Drive? Well, he is. So he has a plaid velvet shirt. Think about the adjectives you're hearing. Golden, sparkly pants. Pinkish, purplish shoes. My favorite color. But clothes were too hard, so I made him a new crown instead. What's some adjectives we could use to describe the crown? With my wand, I can make leaves fall from trees, and I can draw pictures on water. Sometimes I use my wand to disappear, but that's kind of scary. I'd rather use my blanket. So what's some adjectives that we could use to describe the blanket and the wand? Of course, I also have a magic mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Well, what do you know? It's me, Alice. Thank you, mirror. Fairy dust is very useful. I use it to turn my oatmeal into cake. So Miss Phillips loves to eat some cake. So what's some adjectives we could use to describe cake? I might use yummy, creamy, tasty, colorful. Casting spells is another important part of being a fairy. Watch me make my dog float on the ceiling. Hocus pocus, croaking doscus, hokin token, riggin folklin, doggin floggin, biddle noggin. Okay, that one needs a little bit of work. But a fairy must be very careful with magic. Once I accidentally turned my white dress into a red one. That made the Duchess so mad she locked me in a tower forever. I got away though. A fairy's life is filled with danger. Broccoli is often poisoned by the wicked Duchess and should never be eaten. Fairies also hate baths. I'd like to turn my bath water into strawberry jello. That would be fun, but I don't know how yet. Which one is your favorite? Would it be yummy green broccoli or tasty strawberry jello? You have to be a permanent fairy to do tricks like that. They go to advanced fairy school to learn how. I'm supposed to learn how to make clothes, get up off the floor and dance around and line up in the closet. I'm not very good at that though. I'll probably be a temporary fairy forever. And that is the end of our story. So I hope you guys have a great day. Make sure that you're describing some things that you see today with adjectives. So if you go outside, you might describe the mud puddles after it rained last night. They might be brown and yucky. Or you might describe the trees. They're green. And then you might describe some of the flowers that you see outside. They're beautiful or pink or purple or yellow. So use those describing adjectives to describe all those nouns. Bye, friends.